Hello everyone, this is what I do when I'm writing a critical evaluation essay. For most of you, whenever you write a critical evaluation essay, they see it as a descriptive essay, or because there are some important elements that you are missing out when you are writing the critical evaluation essay. So in this video, I am going to teach you how you can write a critical evaluation essay using the strategy that I usually use. And I hope that you are going to find it informative. So writing a critical evaluation essay, it involves analyzing and assessing a subject area. It is very important that I understand the questions and the instructions. So what I usually do is I read the questions 3 times to get the input of the question and also to know what is expected of me. And I also read the guidelines to ensure that I am not missing out on some important point. Anytime you do this, there is a high probability that you are going to successfully answer the questions right. So always make sure that you read a question and you understand the question. The next thing I do is to create an outline for my essay. So the essay usually follows the usual structure that we know. It should have an introduction, it should have a body, and it should also have a conclusion. Usually I prefer writing the body first. The reason being that anytime I write the body, it gives me the context and it helps me to write the introduction using the context that I have provided in the body. So in writing the body of the essay, I always see myself as if I am in a debate room. You know, anytime you're in a debate room, there is always 2 arguments, one for the motion and one against the motion. But in critical evaluation essay, you present your ideas by considering these different perspectives. You present for the motion and you present against the motion. So in research, you present for the evidence and you present against the evidence. So anytime you do this, it makes your evaluation very strong and it makes your critical analysis also very strong. For every evidence that you give, make sure that you are searching for a counter argument against what an author is saying. Anytime you do this, you realize that your argument or your essay becomes very critical enough. So after successfully completing the body paragraph, I can now write my introduction based on the context that I have provided in the body. I also provide a thesis statement to grab the attention of my reader. And finally, I write the conclusion. So this is where I summarize the main points in the body. And if possible, I can also give some practical implications and recommendations. And before you submit, it is very essential that you do the final review. You check for coherence, you check grammar, punctuations, and any writing errors. Make sure that you correct these mistakes before you submit. So by doing this, there is a high probability of you scoring an A in your critical evaluation essay. So I believe you found this video useful. Follow us for more content like this and share with someone who might need this. Until next time, bye-bye.